Good morning, lovely punters. Connor 500, professional gambler on Saturday morning. The weekend is here and it's a busy weekend at that. Hope you're all doing so fantastically well. Thanks a lot for coming along to my little video today. Right, just because it's a Saturday, don't get ahead of yourself. Don't go too big, don't go too deep. Get the bets that you want to get on now. Make a decision in your head what bets you want to get on for the day and then leave it at that. Get in that passenger seat. No one ever ruined their day that much by just getting the initial bets on that they wanted and leaving it at that. The problem starts when you start chasing in between races. When it starts going badly and you think, right, I'm going to win that back. And then it just gets worse and worse. Get your bets on, get in that passenger seat and leave it at that, all right? If you're suffering with a gambling problem and you've got no one in your life that cares enough for you to tell about, tell us. Come in that comment section, say, I've got a gambling problem. I'm losing control of my life a bit and I want to quit and I'm going to do it now. We care about you. We support you. And if it's your time, it's your time. There'll be someone watching this whose time it is. We're going to get into today. I realised I forgot to tell you the other day about that old betting shop trick. I'm going to tell you at the end of the video, but we're going to get into it today. We've got some nice juicy handicaps. If you're going to have a look around for any bets yourself, that is after you've already identified that low-hanging fruit. Maybe you can see a free bet somewhere, a money back second or third. After you've identified them low-hanging fruit, have a look at the big handicaps, the 16 runner handicaps. If you're getting a Lucky 15 bonus, find yourself 4 nice prices. You're better off doing that than anything else, guys. But we're going to get into it today. We've got a 5 each way, a Lucky 31. And we've got some 25 each way doubles with it. The stereotypical Connor 500 bet, the 25 each way doubles. Let's get into it. Guys, if you're not getting bogged today, if you're not getting bogged, I would be taking the SP, particularly on this last leg of the Lucky 31, okay? I take SP for the channel, and sometimes that does do me a favour. Overall, it won't. It won't help me. I'm doing it to help you. But sometimes it does help. We're starting off in the 250 at Cork. Guys, I've been ruthless today. I've been absolutely ruthless. We're starting off ice cold in Alex in the 250 at Cork. Moving on to Isla Kai in the 335 at Newbury. We've then got Rajsalad in the 415 at Fairy House. One of my favourite tracks. I've definitely got to go there. I have definitely got to go there. We then got in the 450 at Fairy, Prima Donna. And we're finishing off this Lucky 31 with Carp Kid. Okay, I think this is going to drift in the 555 at Newbury. Okay, so we've got 5 horses there today. 5 each way, Lucky 31. Stakes are for statistic purposes only, okay? I'm not betting much today. I'm actually looking at a couple of places to move into. I'm not betting much today, and I'm not hiding that fact from you. If I was betting as much as I was a couple of years ago, I would not be doing this YouTube. I wouldn't be doing it. We've then got some 25 each way doubles between the 2 races that I like the best. But guys, if you want to get your own 2 times 2 each way doubles across 2 nice handicaps, you do that, okay? But yeah, this is solid. 335 Isla Kai and the 450 Prima Donna. We've then got 335 Isla Kai again onto 450 Eskylane. We've then got the 335 again, Trais onto Prima Donna. And then we've got the 335 Trais onto Eskylane. Okay, so that's 4 lots of each way doubles. That's the same as what I normally do, but I've just wrote it out a bit simpler. Total stake today, 510. 1/50th of the stake higher. I'm going to quickly tell you about that old betting shop trick. I learnt this from an old school professional punter called Turk. We all got to learn something somewhere, and I learnt it from him in about 2015. In Ladbrokes and Paddy, you used to be able to get a bet on called a match bet. I don't know if you can do it now. I don't know if you can still do that. But you used to be able to get a bet on called a match bet in shop. in the shop. And a match bet is basically one horse to beat another horse. So what you want to do, you should want to wait until the Newmarket meeting is on. Okay, once Newmarket meeting's on, you want to go on and go into the shop and find out what the match bet horses are. Okay, so you've gone in, you've identified Newmarket, and you've gone on their screen and seen what they've got as the match bet. Okay, you want to put a bet on like this, 1 minute to the off. Wait until 1 minute until the off. Guys, this is cheeky, and I didn't make a habit of things like this, but the odd betting shop trick I did do. Have a look at that, okay? Take that up to the counter. 1 minute to the off. So you've got a horse called Frankel in this 250 at Newmarket, and this horse Frankel is also in the match bet. It's Frankel against Red Rum in the match bet. Frankel 5 to 6, Red Rum 11 to 10. Right? Okay, so you take that up to the counter 1 minute before the off, over the thing, you don't take a price. That woman takes the bet, she puts it through the till. What is she going to translate this bet as? If you go up to the off 1 minute before the race and pass that over, what is she going to translate it as? The 250 Newmarket, straight translated, done. If that horse wins the race, if the horse wins the race outright, you go collect your money, she'll pay you out on the winner of the race, right? She'll pay you out, she's got no other reason not to. But say your horse doesn't win the race, but he does win the match bet. So your horse has not won the race, but the horse did win the match bet. You go back up to the counter, and then you pass the bet over. The lady says to you, sorry sir, it's a loser, it's a losing bet. You say, darling, it's a match bet. It's a match bet. You can see it says match bet there. And the horse won the match bet. Frankel beat Red Rum. It's 5 to 6. It's a winning bet. Most likely, she then says, sorry, sir, I mistranslated it. And she pays you out on the match bet. But if that horse would have won, you would have gone up and collected the lot. You're having 2 bites of the apple. Sometimes they'll say, oh, I'm going to have to call head office. In that case, you don't want them calling head office. In this game, you never want them calling head office. You say, oh, okay, just pay me out whatever, I don't care. But anyway, that's the old betting shop trick. Do you see what I'm saying? You get 2 bites of the apple. You just write it out a bit ambiguously. But I didn't make a habit of things like this. You used to be able to get away with it quite a lot. Not sure how easy it is now. Guys, I hope you have the loveliest of lovely, lovely day. It's a fantastic weekend. Don't overstake. Don't smash your things in. Take care of yourself, all right? It's always a small margin game, this. It's gambling, isn't it? There's no easy money in this world. Apart from charging for tipping, I suppose that would be easy money. That's money for old rope, it seems. The amount, just, I don't know. Anyway, hope you have a lovely, lovely day. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you later.